Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's me, your girl BrittReacts, and today we're reacting to Oliver Anthony, Richmond, north of Richmond. Let's see what he has to say. This has been all over my YouTube homepage for whatever reason. And I was just super intrigued. First of all, look at his fiery red beard. I also love to play on words in the title, Rich Men in Richmond, Virginia. So without further ado.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world.
Ooh. His voice feels so far away, like he's singing from a mountaintop. But so wholesome and homey feeling. I don't know. It's I don't know how to explain his voice. It's good though. Help me understand. Are we sing? Okay, I have been educated here on this channel a few times about mining and the work and conditions and really just kind of awfulness that it does to the body, and the pay is horrible. And I think it's in the Northern Virginia, West Virginia area. Is he speaking to that, or is this just about the working man and the struggles of working for literally nothing and going home and drowning your sorrows in your vices and your vexes, and just how hard life can be for the working person? Let me know. I love the pain in his voice. It feels so true. It feels so close and real to him. And I love his red hair.
With an whole soul, these rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's...
Okay, are we talking about the men north of Richmond as in DC? See, and y'all know I'm geographically challenged, but I know that north of Richmond, you go up just a little bit, you're in Washington. So are we talking about Washington? Are we talking about the man, the system, the money, the politics? Look at the dogs laying around him. This is so down home and just authentic. This is just a camping chair, 2 phones, and a phone holder. He's literally in the woods with this great quality microphone. Okay, another question. What is this instrument exactly? I've never seen a guitar that looks like it's mixed with a banjo. Maybe? I don't know. Let's keep going.
You know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, don't the rich men.
The Redsmen?
I wish politicians would look out for miners, and not just miners on an island somewhere, Lord.
I guess I got the answer to my question. I wish politicians will look out for minors and not just minors on islands somewhere. It does feel like sometimes in the United States of America, at least, we are so willing to help all these other countries in what they're doing, and that's great. But what about what's going on in our country and our children who are going to grow up to be the leaders of this country, and the suffering that they are going through in every way, shape, or form? They are up against so much. And yeah, I agree. It's sometimes great. I think it is great that we are the country that is known for, and we have the means and the power to help other countries. But gosh darn it, our country needs help too. I love
not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the whole beast milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves.
He's going in. If you're 5'3" and 300 pounds, I think that was metaphoric. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he is really talking about a certain weight class. I don't know. But for me, it felt like he's just saying, I'm tired. There are certain people in this country, those of us that know what's going on, that carry the weight and pay the taxes for a lot of people. He mentioned welfare, who take advantage of the system or just don't work as hard as they could or should, or like others. You know what I mean? This is like a rap diss to the government, but in country form. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does.
I get it. He was saying, like, if I get on a plane and this plane goes down because you were on it because you were overweight, I shouldn't have to pay for your bags if I drown. Like, again, I feel like it's metaphoric. And I have seen recently, like, some debates about people who are overweight on planes and should they be required to pay for a second seat, and there's always a debate about something. I'd never think I would hear that subject matter in a song.
They're putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
Ooh, Jesus.
Lord, it's a damn shame.
Talk about it.
What the world's gotten to for people like me. People like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
But it is.
Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just want to have total control.
These rich men of Richmond, Lord knows they want to just have total control. He's like, I'm just an old soul living in this new world. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just a hardworking man that lives in this new world. And it does feel like, post-panorama, if you know, you know. Things just change. Like, everyone's opinions and everyone's wokeness and everyone's, the country. I can't speak for the world because I don't, I live in this country. But it does. It feels like it's like the new world of just like everyone's so sensitive. Everyone, everything is so corrupt. Everything is so, conspiracy theory, like just all of it. And it does. It feels like you wake up in the morning and everything, you put your feet on the ground and you already feel the weight of it all. Before you really even open your front door, you feel the weight of it all. It's so true.
Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and then I don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Wasn't expecting that last strum of the strum there. Yeah, I mean, once I got past the mining question, I totally got it. I was like, are we talking about miners here? Miners as in mining, not minors as in children, which he did also touch base on. Yeah, I mean, I think what I feel like I'm beginning to see, this video has over like 8 million views as of yesterday, so I'm not sure as of today what it is, but I get it. I think there's this awakening, especially in music. Artists are using their voice to talk about the fact that, like, you know, we all have been taught and raised to choose a side and point fingers and pick someone to blame, and no one's ever really looked at the system, the man, the policies in place and said, there's something wrong with this. And I think a lot of artists are starting to do that. They're starting to, like, you know, give you a different side to pick and decide, you know, or a different perspective. And you can only really appreciate that. So this was great. His voice is just, I still can't really find the words to explain what his voice is or makes me feel, but it is so big, and it was full of so much frustration, and you could really feel it, not only through his voice, but you could see it on his face. And I just think it was great. I don't know if this was like bluegrass or folk or country or a blend of all of them, but I loved it. I enjoyed it, and I hope you have the day you deserve. Peace.